Wrong today, 20 degrees, only a couple off it, I got to admit, but I'm going for 22 degrees today. Barbara's going for 23. Neither of us have the confidence that the weatherman can get it right today. Believe me, he said cloudy. Well, you know, go outside, have a look, it's wonderful. Tuesday, March the 24th, and I'm absolutely elated to be able to go all the way back over to Bartlesville, Oklahoma. We were there a couple of weeks ago, actually, talking to Jeff. Sitting outside Aaron's house, by the way. It was all locked up, couldn't get inside, but we did the interview anyway. And, well, the NewKings have come back, but this time they've bought the boys. Well, they bought one of them anyway. Caleb, I got to welcome you to Galaxy, my friend.
Well, thank you. Glad to be here.
Now, you're the lead guitarist. Apparently, somebody told me that your brother is in the band as well.
Yes, my brother's the bass player.
So it goes in the family then. You guys have been musicians in the family for a while?
Yeah. My oldest brother and my middle brother started playing praise and worship about the time they were 12, and I started playing saxophone in about 6th grade, so about 12 years ago, and been playing music ever since.
Nice. It's always nice to be able to talk to somebody that doesn't mind a bit of metal between their lips and can blow hard. So I'm very, very happy about that. In fact, one of the very first instruments I was ever introduced to was actually a saxophone, and well, I wasn't that good. I kept filling it up. I kept filling it up with spit and wondering why it was gurgling and all sorts of things. Before you know it, my parents took it away from me and says, you know, we're going to adopt it out because you just can't do it. Which is the truth. I couldn't. I really, really couldn't. I gave it my best shot, but I couldn't do it really. Now, at the same time, let me read this. This is interesting. A folk rock band formed in 2013. The current band members, of course, being Aaron Bourne, Jeff Wan, Josh Pugsley Adams. Love Pugsley, really do. And, of course, we're talking to Caleb as well. Caleb Jack. Where's the Jack come into it?
Well, they started calling me Jack for a number of different reasons. They have different stories depending on which crowd we're talking to.
Okay, I was kind of thinking maybe a bit of alcohol.
Well, it's not really that. Let me just shine a little light on this. He's called Jack, because he's a jack of all trades, as far as, like, he can pick up several different instruments and play them for us when we need him to. Like I said, he's like our Swiss Army knives. That's what we call him. So there's a jack of all trades, but also there are times where, you know, as brothers in a band, I just want to give him a good rap on the chin, and I've been tempted to call him a jack.
I get it.
Normally, yeah, so normally the jack wagon comes out in him, so he's a so that's where Jack comes from. We just started calling him when he joined the band, and yeah, he's actually a real blessing to have. So we're excited.
Oh, thank you.
He's going to correct that with me later. Don't worry, don't worry, Caleb. Next time I talk to him, he's going to say to me, "Nah, you know, I was just playing. I really was. I was only having you on." Really. But, my friend, I'm so pleased that you guys are joining us today. Now, the last time we spoke, actually, we spoke to Jeff outside, of course, Aaron's house. He couldn't break into the house, and at the same time had his young lady with him, his young daughter with him as well. And we released No River here at Galaxy, and, you know, to date, I think that really is the NewKings' best work that we've got. Literally, we've been inundated by people wanting to request it. We can't play a show in the breakfast show without playing No River, and believe me, guys, it is making a huge sensation. But at the same time, Chase the Dream, literally, the one we're going to release today, is being requested right now. We have played it a number of times, haven't said anything about it, just played it, just to tease people, find out how it goes, and believe me, people are starting to listen. So first of all, let's go down the No River Trail. Tell me all about it. Refresh our listeners' memories all about No River. How did it come around? Where did the lyrics come from?
Well, basically the lyrics, what no river means is essentially that there is no river big enough, large enough, wide enough that we can't cross, and there's nothing big enough that can hold us back from the love of God. That's where that comes from. So we believe that the power of God and the love of God can reach us at any point, no matter how big or wide that river we got to cross is. So that's where the whole premise of the song comes from.
Very, very cool. Now, folks, I got to let you know, originally formed as a gospel Christian music band, in recent years, NewKings have become sought after as a cross-genre band playing rock and alternative country, which is really, really cool, and has taken them across the USA and into the UK. Here at Galaxy 107 FM, NewKings live, No River.
Trying to squeeze in here with your phone. There's space on the camera.
Yeah, we've got plenty of space.
Space on the camera. Love that. Love that.
Hey, Jeff, you just made it back, so.
How are you, Gear? Nice for you to
Hey,
join
Jeff.
us. Josh, Mike, Paris. Hi there.
How are you, my friend? It's good to
Paula.
see you again.
For you.
Hope y'all are well there.
We all are. We really, really are. We're all doing the right thing. If you want to cruise on in alongside Caleb here, I'm sure, you know, you're not fat. You'll be fine.
I'll be in there.
Yeah, he'll be in and out. He's setting some stuff up because we're actually about to do a live recording and of a new song and try to get that out because we got some potential partners that we're going to team up with. So.
Okay. Do you want any voiceovers done while you're doing it? I'm here. Always an opportunity.
So you guys are getting a response then to No River.
We are getting a huge response, literally, my friend. Since we've been playing it, and honestly, it's a new song, really, if you really collate it. We're up around about 1,700 requests. I'll get my statistician to let me know when we go back on air. She's researching that right
Well,
now.
that's pretty great. We were really excited about it on the release and chased this dream just as much because we were actually picked up, you know, a hunting program picked us up to do that for them. So that's a pretty great song as well. We're proud of. So.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we'll have a chat about that. But at the same time, I've got to be honest with you. When my production team, Brookie, says to me, hey, listen, there's a brand spanking new Kings in. I literally made him work on it immediately so I could hear it, literally, when it came in that day. And you know something? I think you got a damned winner here too. Are you putting this all together in an album, or are you going to send me a copy?
Well, yeah, we can definitely send you some copies. So what the deal is with the No River, it's actually a single. We haven't released it to an album. It's a separate single, kind of an offshoot project that we did. And Chase This Dream will actually be released with another collection of songs. It's about a 7 to 8 song album that we're trying to wrap up and complete in the studio right now, and it'll be released hopefully by summertime at the latest. It just all depends on this latest craziness out in the world. If we can get it out, man, we'll get it out. We'll get you guys copies and all that stuff.
Awesome, my bro, because believe me, I would love to be able to go through with you each and every one that you do. Maybe we could do this again if this is good with you, and Caleb might relax next time.
This is my relax.
Yeah, believe it.
Chill as it gets.
Just while I've got you there, Caleb, we have 7,190,000 online right now.
Well, hopefully, they see us or see you guys and tell them we said hi.
Oh, believe me, they all know. I'm sure the world, now that it's having a break, they're just hanging out for some entertainment. Poor bastard's got to put up with me. I'm sorry about
Oh,
that.
you have quite a few watching.
Nice. Let's go to the desk.
Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hi.
that's right. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 27 away from 11 o'clock. It is 19 degrees, getting closer to the weatherman's 20 degrees today. I think it's going to go a little higher, though I really do. 22 degrees. My co-host Barbara says 23, so it'll be interesting to find out. And, of course, we're joined right now. Got to thank everybody that's joining us live on Facebook Live this morning. And believe me, nice to have everybody along, and I hope everybody is taking care of themselves. Of course, today's show is being given to us, being sponsored by the letters C, O, V and ID and the number 19, so we can get past that. Thank you to Sesame Street. And now we're being joined. Is this Josh?
Josh is here, yep. What's up?
Nice to meet you again, Josh. It's been a while since I've met the whole band. We go back now almost 2 years, I think it is. The last time we did a big interview, and of course we were talking to our good friend Jeff just a couple of weeks ago. So nice to see everybody there. And Josh, I got to be honest with you, I love the handle Pugsley. How did that come around?
Well, see, last name Adam. I like to shake my head. I went to school one day with a pinstripe black and white suit on, and my buddy said, "You look like Pugsley Adams," and I hated it. So obviously, I've been known by Pugsley. I have people in high school.
You
know me by that. But I've known for 10 years.
You know, Josh, you and Caleb must have one hell of a Halloween at the Adams family.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Get that one.
That would be fun. I think I might have to turn up as, well, maybe Cousin Ethel or something like that. What do you reckon?
There you go.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got to put you guys in the right frame of mind, because apparently you're about to do something very, very important today. And it really should be given a bit of a shout out. Tell me about what's happening right now.
Well, what we're doing right now, we're setting up to record a new track, and it's basically an anthem for all of the first responders, the soldiers around the world, the people who put their lives on the line for us. It's an anthem and an ode to them, and it comes from the heart of a warrior, basically. And we're excited to be hopefully partnering up with a new partner. I don't want to jump the gun, but we're in the works and discussions with them at this point, and hopefully it turns into a song that really resonates with a lot of the people who have families who have fought or served in some capacity to help our communities around the world.
You know, I admire that. I really do. So I'm hoping that once it's completed, once you've mastered it, once you've got it all ready to go, you guys are going to send it on down here to the Antipodes so that we can promote it as well and have you guys come back again. I know it's a scary thought, Pugsley, I know that, but believe me, it is always a lot of fun to be able to talk to the NewKings here in New Zealand. And believe me, we love your music. Now, Chase This Dream, we're releasing that one today. Tell me all about it. Where did the lyrics come from? What's the message in it?
Well, basically, what happened is I was contacted by a relative of mine who actually is involved with a fairly large regional hunting outdoor program. And they reached out to us and me and asked me if I could rewrite the song that they already had for their anthem, for their TV program. And I said, sure. Well, I sat down and my wife said, Aaron, I've listened to the song. It's okay. Why don't you just rewrite it? And so I put pen to paper, got the creative juices flowing, and the actual title of their program is Chasing the Dream, which is available on Carbon TV if anybody wants to check that out. But if you go on there, you'll see our song, Chase This Dream, which is basically a song that lets everybody know that no matter the mountain you got to climb, no matter what's ahead of you, just keep pushing forward and chase that dream, and eventually it's going to pay off in the end. So just don't give up.
You know, I fully agree with you. I really do. And as I said earlier on, we have been playing it. We've just been teasing everybody, but that it's been causing a huge response to this, wanting to know more about it. Who's playing it? Where's it coming from? Well, it's coming out of Bartlesville. It is. And believe me, everybody's going to want to see it. These tough times, though, we can't do concerts right now. Have you got a contingency plan? Are you doing something where you can get online, have a tip jar, something like that?
Yeah, so the other day we tried to do a little live kind of impromptu concert because a show of ours got canceled, and we just wanted to bring some joy and some music to people on through this amazing technology that God has blessed us with. And, I think it turned out fairly well, not as good as we liked it, but, it doesn't always go perfectly. So we're trying to roll with the punches, and as shows get canceled, we're just praying and, faithful that this whole thing is going to turn around for the entire world, and that people are going to be able to get back to that norm of going to work every day, and that includes us, bringing music, joy to people, and that's all we want to do. So hopefully these things will start picking back up.
I hear you, brother. I really do. So here at Galaxy, live with the NewKings, coming out of Oklahoma, is Chase the Stream, brand spanking new song. How you feeling, guys? You okay?
Oh yeah, all right.
Nice,
I feel
nice.
like I'm gonna get back and let these guys answer a question here in a minute. Cause,
no. Usually don't let us do that.
I'm nervous to do that. That's why I keep talking. So remember the whole Jack discussion.
That's all good, Aaron. Believe me, I understand. I really, really do. But I got to say, I love Pugsley's hat.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe
Get that hat, bro. You bought this hat.
Yeah, it was a gift from me to him because I wanted him to have some kind of stylish headwear on stage when we're doing these performances. And it's kind of become a staple piece for him. People compliment him all the time. So.
Yeah, believe me, bro, that really is quite a masterpiece you're wearing on your head there. I would love one myself. But I got to admit, I'm a hat guy. I love hats. You know what I mean? So anything that's as auspicious as that item, man, absolutely brilliant.
Not all of us can pull it off,
Well, yeah. I'm jealous.
Hi,
I
Sharon.
really am,
How are
Josh.
you, darling?
I love
Any
it.
new music?
Is it common just to let the drummer work all the time? Just
Love you. Hope you're
Yeah.
okay and
So
safe.
he's our media guy too. So he does all our media and our sound and all that stuff. So he's setting up right now for this live or this recording that we're wanting to try to get done. And he's hard at it right now while we're trying to get all these things done. We're busy right now. He's the busiest. So
Yeah, believe me, I've been watching him. Sort of like thinking, gosh, that's a job I used to do.
Yes, I know. I've seen you do it.
well, the sweat's not dripping off his forehead yet, so he's good.
Oh, you're not working him hard enough. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, crack that whip. Let's get it.
He's gonna slap me here in a second.
Oh, no. He does like the one or this one? How much is
I'm being told that was tight. 19 away from 11 o'clock. It is 21 degrees. We've gone over the weatherman's high. And just one off my prediction at 22 degrees. I don't think it's going to get higher. Even though Barbara says 23 is going to be the order of the day. Tuesday, March the 24th. And, well, we're joined, coming out of Bartlesville, Oklahoma, is the band themselves, the NewKings. And I'm very, very elated. I'm very humbled that the guys themselves are taking the time out of their auspicious occasion. They're going to be making a new music today, and would love to be a part of that. But I got to thank you guys for taking this time and joining us live here at Galaxy 107 FM. Now, I have asked, and I will ask again. In fact, I was talking to Jeff about it the last time, about coming down to New Zealand and playing in New Zealand, and possibly, well, we've got this COVID thing going on right now, so maybe we might have to look at the very end of 2021, maybe the beginning of 2022. Would you guys consider coming and playing for New Zealand audiences?
Oh yeah, we would love that.
Right?
Really fun.
I can see we're going to have to keep an eye on Caleb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, believe me. Female magnet right there. You can see that one happening all over the place, can't you? And of course, we call him Jack, don't we? Jack of all trades. That's the one. Yes, he blows stuff and plays at the same time. So that's interesting. You can make a tune out of anything you can blow out. Okay, so having said that, guys, I'm not going to hold you up too much longer because we know the relevance of the importance of what today is for you guys, and I wish you all the best. I really, really do. Will you come back again? Let's release more new music for NewKings. What do you reckon?
Absolutely. We're excited about it. We're thankful that you guys invited us back on, and anytime we can get our music out and maybe bring a smile to somebody's face, that's what we're about. So thank you guys very much.
So we've been joined today by Aaron Vaughan, Jeff Wan, Josh Pugsley Adams, and brother Caleb Jack Adams, the NewKings, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for joining us. And by the way, Jeff, you're doing a wonderful job in the background. I know what it's like. I do the same thing when I take bands on tour as well. So I sympathise, but you're not sweating yet. Get back to work.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Come
it.
back for a photo.
Stay right where you are because
Come
we're going to take a couple of photos, do a couple of crazy things. I'm sure Jeff has, we do these things. But in the meantime, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Let's go to Studio B. Here's JoJo Zapp.